Good morning, Britain. Nearly all low-income households being forced to give up at least one of life's essentials because of the cost of living crisis. Funnily enough, didn't we get a warning this morning that cash is being almost eliminated from society?
There is a real
cab that I had pre-booked and prepaid for, but of course, as I got out, I thought, I want to tip the driver, but couldn't tip the driver because I never carry cash anymore. I phoned up afterwards, but tipping is a problem, and of course people who rely on cash tips are
homeless inflation down to
absolutely,
and they think it's going to be
April, and it's still expected to be around 10%. I mean, how do they expect it to get it down?
That's right. If it
That a huge number of charities and campaign groups are now writing to the leaders of every major political party, demanding to know how they're going. It should just be something that the government is immediately doing, not charities saying, we need to know what the plan is. I mean, there is a general election coming up. Absolutely be the Prime Minister's #1 priority.
I think it is.
Feel like it? No.
we said that
Apparently, and can't be fixed. We have this survey that 7 out of 10 drivers are saying that since the Prime Minister ruled out any new smart motorways, should be reverted back to normal motorways. Trying to say to people, don't run into my vehicle.
Who came up with a brilliant...
I don't like the idea of smart motorways.
You're doing a valiant job of trying to defend them. I don't think you break down on a smart motorway. I'm just not sure where you go who are dying. An email gone out? Have people been contacted? Last payment was in March. We're now in April. I mean, the fact that Vicky has asked that, people do not feel budget and statements in the House of Commons, but people need to. £66 is a significant chunk of money. When will people with oil central heating be getting there to Facebook? Steve's running out of his fixed SSE contract for gas and electricity, and asks, should he fix into their only 1-year offer? Good morning, Britain. It's just gone 6 o'clock. Welcome to the programme. Fantastic to have you back, Martin Lewis.
It's a Wallet Wednesday.
We open up and have a look at what's in your wallet. Oh, no, that's not what we do.
I don't have a wallet.
Do you know what? So the other day I was in...
I've had that position myself when someone's asked who you want to help, and I just go, I can't help out. So we have this really strange society where, of course, we want all the benefits and advances of a digital...
Today.
Well, look, I really wanted to do something on the running through that later, just after 7 o'clock, explaining to you if you're on or near minimum wage, why you need to do all of these checks, and you may actually be underpaid and you may be owed money back. And this isn't just small companies who do it. In the naming and shaming that happened in 2021, so that and, free cash switching, cheapest way to spend overseas, you've got problems on your energy bills, get in touch with anything money saving, and I'll try and answer those questions if I can.
Yes. Well, you usually can, and we'll have numerous opportunities.
I like the jeopardy of the bit.
Yeah, that's true, that's true. Yeah, try and fox Martin with a question he can't answer. We will...
do you want to know my answer when that happens?
What is it?
That's a really interesting question. I'm going to come back to you next time I'm on.
Yes, exactly, which will be very regularly here on Good Morning Britain. Our main news this morning is that almost 100 charities and campaign groups have written to the leaders of every major political party demanding to know how they intend to help the millions of people struggling with the cost of living crisis. They warn that 9 in 10 low-income households are now going without essentials, either food or heating, because of soaring prices.
Yeah, and today is Inflation Day. We'll hear in the next hour the official inflation figures for March will be released. And they're expected to show that the rate eased a little bit. Frankly, it's going to be a trivial difference. It won't make any difference to the amount that you're paying. They're still going up. Prices for household goods and services still have continued to rise. So the predictions, it's going to be around 9.8%.
Right.
We'll see if that bears fruit a little bit later on.
So inflation is still going up?
Inflation is going down, but inflation is a measure of how prices are going up.
Yes, prices